At SEO Design Lab, we've been using our Google Ads strategy to scale over 50 different e-commerce service-based businesses, over 100K a month, and some of those even to the 8 to 9-figure ranges. This has also helped many of our clients scale into other marketing channels so that way they can be industry leaders in their niche. We utilize the best Google Ads strategy, personalized for your business. We guarantee that while you use our service, if you do not see qualified leads, profitable sales, you don't pay us a single penny. Now, before I get into the rest of this video, I want to make sure this video is exactly right for you so that we're not wasting our time. So please pay attention. Our Google Ads agency works exclusively with 7 to 8-figure brands that are looking to grow. We're not looking for new businesses. We're not looking for launching new businesses. We're only looking for businesses that prove success so that we can identify and we can help them get to the next level. If you're not currently running a business, or if you are running a business that is not 7 to 8-figure business, then this video may not be exactly for you. So now that we got this out of the way, we're going to kind of go into some of the statistics so that way we can show that we know what we're talking about and prove exactly how to get this process done. So let me go ahead and just pull up my notes over here. Now, one of the accounts, for example, we have our Ponce Inlet Water Sports. They are a water sport company out of Daytona Beach. So if you look at their lifetime, we've spent a total of 10.1K in this campaign. Average cost per click is 27 cents a click. We're using a manual campaign strategy for this. We're doing the alpha beta test as well as running ads for our blogs. But if you notice right here, we started in the second quarter of 2022, and we have progressively worked on from about 61 average CPC down to about 20 cents, 18 cents, 17, 21. So an overall average of 27 cents cost per click from when we started the campaign, which was around 60 cents per click. What's interesting about this campaign is while this has been optimized, the click-through rates are extremely high. As you know, most of the industry norms for marketing is around 3%, 4%. So we were easily able to achieve quadruple those numbers, if not better, once we move it into the alpha campaigns. Now, this particular campaign has, when we started in June of 2020, they achieved $84,000 in June of 2020. The following year, in June of 2021, it was $150,000 for June, and I don't have those statistics because the company was just switched over the last month. So a new owner has come in and actually bought it. So my customer that I originally got hired with made so much money, he ended up selling his company to a new guy who we are working with now. But we do have those new numbers for June, for example. So we can come into here, which is our online booking software, and go ahead and copy his particular business, and I'll just go ahead and throw it in here to show you guys right underneath. Okay, and then we'll do an equal sum, and this should just pull a column. So right there is still an increase from 84,000 to 130,000 just this year alone. So way more than when we started the company with them. And then if we were to actually take for July, so let me give you the numbers of July for this company. They achieved in 2020 $88,600. That's where this is from. Again, the company switched over, so the booking information of 21 basically got wiped out, which is not ideal, but sometimes you get thrown curveballs, so you have to keep going. But I do have the 2022 statistics, and it should be here. Right, yeah. So copy this down. In 2021 though, it was at 187,000. So now here's our new numbers for 2022. I don't think that's right as far as the column it pulled. Go sum. It really should just be right there. 153,000. So basically almost doubled their sales in online booking, still from 2020 of July when I started with the company the month before. So it's not exactly 183,000. It's about 33 less $1,000 than last year, but different economies, different climate. People aren't traveling as more. So this is still a great number from their ad spend that they're paying for us. It's actually something like a 10x, 100x over what they're actually pay us for advertising, which is really insane when you think about it. All right, so let's pull up another client. We have our medical customers. We have Mass Bio here. So if we look at the last month, for example, we've done pretty well for these guys. We got an average cost per click of 53 cents, and we have over 831 clicks, 8,222 impressions. And one thing I skipped over, I apologize, back on this campaign is, look, we generated over 297,000 impressions. That means 297,000 eyeballs over the last 2.5, 3 years of this campaign, and it's generated over 38,000 clicks. And average online bookings per month is around 100K. So going back into Mass Bio, same thing. We segment all the keywords we're going for. We break it out in nice categories, and we are able to achieve very high click-through rate, which means you're spending less, you're achieving more actual on-page views, which can translate into more conversions. This particular campaign is running off of maximum click, not really views. Conversions. For us, it's all about getting the actual views on the campaign. So let me go to all campaigns. It's a little tricky because Google has updated um, their dashboard so often, so now they're using a new dashboard. But look, we're running a YouTube video as well in this campaign, and it's achieving over 40% there, and it's going very, very well. It's actually at target CPM, and our cost per is average 276. So that's really, really good numbers. And so we're running the YouTube with this. We know how to set that up. We're running the beta campaign so that we can test that campaign. Optimization score is 85%. Let's look at Ponce Inlet's optimization score, if it even shows it on here. Maybe we go into beta and it will show it. 75%. So really, really strong. And let's go into another campaign. We have our, which campaign is this one? I believe this is our surfing campaign at NYC. So we have just paused the Google Ads campaign, but in the month of July, we generated over 1.8 clicks, so 1,880 clicks, and then we've actually reached over 41,000 people with the average click of 53 cents. So very, very good campaign for these guys. Same thing, look, the click-through rates are extremely high. Could definitely use some improvement for what to see in New York, but the goal is to get people aware of surfing in New York City, and then go to, for example, the outer boroughs, which is around Long Island, to actually go see this client. And one last campaign we can go ahead and briefly take a look at is our dentist client. So Dr. Brett Joshua DMD, we have an optimization score of 98.4%. We're utilizing the Smart campaign with this, and this is for the month of July. We spent 1.1K, we generated 1.3K clicks, and we reached over 16,000 people. So this is our local dentist in Rockville Central, New York, and we run the Google Ads for them as well. And so basically, we're only really looking for brands that are basically established, businesses that are established, and we're not really taking all the clients that apply. If this is something that you're interested in, please go ahead and apply, but keep in mind that we turn down about 95% of the businesses that actually end up applying for us. But one of the things, if you go ahead and apply right now, down at the bottom, you'll be able to get a free SEO audit. So we're going to give you a competitor analysis. We're going to give you keyword research. We're going to give you statistics about your website, a strategy that you can utilize for your Google Ads moving forward. So if you want to take this information and give it to another company, that's totally fine. They probably can't do what we do, but that's totally fine. Give it to them and just be like, hey, here's what the best company in digital marketing, SEODesignLab, has given us. Can you replicate something similar? But yeah, so if you're very interested in this, please go ahead and fill out the information below and book a meeting with us, and we'll get on the call and we'll start the process from there. Have a great day, guys.